Hey guys, welcome back to Insane Brit Gaming. I'm the Insane Brit, and this is this month's vlog for August 2020. I don't suspect this will be a long one. It feels just, again, as I said in the previous month, a repeat process of the series that are ongoing and or finishing up, whatever, at this point. So yeah, but it is a chance to me to get to talk to you about any things that I want to talk about specifically regarding the channel or whatever. You know, it is what it is, or maybe just what I'm doing in general. But as I said, it just feels like a repeat process at this point. I was supposed to be releasing Uncharted, I think a week ago or whatever, but essentially, or maybe it was this week actually. But Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter went on for an extra week, so and I'm not going to start a brand new playthrough on a Thursday, Friday. So what I'm going to do is finish off Sherlock Holmes and Devil's Daughter um, on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Monster Hunter will come out, and then the next week I'm going to continue with Monster Hunter, so we break that playthrough down even more in respects to, so there'll be 10 hours of Monster Hunter on my channel. For those, I know not a lot of people are interested in it massively, but trust me, what I've done with that playthrough is I do get better as I go on. Like literally, I start to remember things. I become more of an efficient hunter. There's not really repeat monsters. There's one or two battles like in a video if I fail it, but I hardly ever do that in the next 3 or 4 hours, I believe at least. But going forward, I've decided to basically batter down a monster. If I defeat it, I won't keep doing it to grind at it to get the parts, and I'll make new armor. I get a shitload of armor. On Friday's video specifically, I get new armor, but I also I redecorate my home. Yes, in Monster Hunter, I redecorate my home. That goes on for 50 minutes. What can I say? I know how to build a home. But yeah, so it's going to be an interesting video on Friday. Talk about a low-key end of the week video. You know, I get some new armor and I redecorate my home. You know, as a as a lightweight video kind of thing. Yeah, well, you call it lightweight, but there's a lot of decisions to make about the home, and it's like, you know, it's so big. It's like, do you want these curtains? And it's like, okay, yeah, okay, let's do these curtains. This color, okay, right, fine. And then it's like these other curtains. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, come on. Or there's this other big cloth thing. I don't know. It goes on. Trust me. It's fucking stupid. But yeah, it does take me a while because I'm one of those people that just I went through everything, like decorating each individual piece of furniture and stuff like that. It's kind of funny when I think about the fact that I spent nearly about 40 minutes and about 15 minutes on the armor. But whatever. But going forward, we are going to be playing. So basically, Thursday, Friday is Monster Hunter, and then the next week, I could start Uncharted, but I'm not going to start. I want more Monster Hunter done, so I'll be playing Uncharted for a full. I mean, Monster Hunter for a full week, and then I will start Uncharted. And then basically, guys, with this month, it's going to be Monster Hunter and Uncharted until one of those finishes, and then I'll be starting a brand new playthrough. I'm not too sure which playthrough that will be, actually, if I think about it. Which one will be coming up next? If I can just look at some things. I have been working hard in the background, stuff like that. Let's see, I've got a list here. I think I said I was going to work on Batman at some point as well, so maybe that'd be the next playthrough as well. When Uncharted finishes, because I know it's a short playthrough of a Monster Hunter, and so that will just continue, and I'll just keep updating you, replacing one game with another as soon as one of those is completed. So yeah, so going forward, guys, it's Sherlock Holmes finishes this week, Monster Hunter, and then Uncharted. So that's going to be happening in all throughout August. But yeah, I have been. What else is there to talk about actually? FIFA simulations, that's what I was going to say. FIFA simulations are coming to an end, but luckily the Premier League's going to start off in September 12th, so that's great because then it's obviously going to be soon, and then I'll get those views coming back to my channel, which is great. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, whether it be for the FIFA simulations, my FIFA career mode, which is going to have to just tie you guys over until FIFA simulations come back. Of course, what's going to happen right now, I'm actually doing the updated squads in form, and then I'm editing Chelsea. Okay, that's what I'm doing. However, when it ends, when the new season starts, I don't think FIFA are going to update that anymore in the informed situation. They're just going to focus on FIFA 2021. Or they're not going to bother doing the updates when the new season starts. I don't believe they will. If they do, I'll be amazed. But assuming they don't, it doesn't matter anyway, because I don't think they're going to put Ziyech there, Werner, and whoever else Chelsea get. So we're not going to do transfers. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up making those transfers myself, taking off the inform situation with you know and it's just going to be like just standard players play. If they've got some skill, they've got some skill. If they don't, they don't. So it's not going to be like, I don't know, William is scored a hat-trick last week, is playing really well, and our goalkeeper's kind of shitty this last few weeks, so he's going to not be in form and drop the ball and mess up and stuff. So it's not going to be like that going forward in the new season until 2021 comes out, where we have a more accurate depiction, or hopefully you'd like to think it's accurate, with players being in form and what have you, because of the transfer situation. Of course, we want Werner at Chelsea, Ziyech, and whoever else. I may make big transfers, depending. I don't know. Throughout the Premier League, I'll actually do that. I'll probably spend some time editing the teams and have updated squads for all 20 Premier League clubs. I like doing that anyway. So I'll go through a list and see who they've sold and who they've bought and what have you. So yeah, Call of Duty Season 5 starts up. I might record some of that. I don't know. I stopped recording COD for one or 2 weeks. Maybe I just got a bit tired of it. I don't know. And been releasing Goal of a week here and there, kind of light on a Sunday. I know that because I'm busy doing other things and with other series and stuff like that. So yes, you guys haven't seen all of those, but it is what it is. I prep for long term. So if I don't know, if I went on holiday for a week or something, I could basically be on a laptop somewhere and release those videos. Um, Wherever in the world. I don't know. I'm not going on holiday, but you know what I mean. It's just the way I work now. Also, I started to edit down videos as well. You may not think that with Monster Hunter, or you could argue that. But in certain playthroughs like Uncharted and stuff, I'll probably end up, if I get stuck and stuff like that, I'll probably edit some of that stuff out because it kind of gets boring. Yeah, I'll be doing that going forward. The one that I didn't do it with is Sherlock Holmes. I think I started to get a little bit better at it, like just going, okay, I think I spent like 20 minutes on one part, and I was like, guys, I'll trim that down to 3 or 4 minutes where I'm stuck. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make the video more entertaining and more value as well for you guys, so you're not sitting around watching me. So Sherlock Holmes for me is one of the last playthroughs where I fucked up a lot on. I spent ages trying to do puzzles. I'm not a fan of puzzles. I like puzzles, but that some of them can be really annoying and frustrating to a point where I just ended up skipping. So going forward, I've decided to start editing parts of the video where I get stuck, just to make the video more efficient and going forward kind of thing. So yeah, hopefully there'll be better videos for you, more progress. There'll be repeat elements where I try and then fail, because that's what I am. I try. I'm a gamer. It's a playthrough. Anything can happen. So it is what it is. But yeah, so FIFA simulations come to an end, but it will be back. FIFA career mode continues. I have started to release videos earlier, 5 o'clock, around that period, or trying to. The past few weeks, I failed hard on that. It was 8 and 9 o'clock, which is stupid. But over the past week and a bit, I've been trying to release early, nice 5 o'clock, half 5, maybe max 6, and then whoever wants to watch them can just come on, and then they don't have to wait for me to release them. They're already there. There are certain things where I put the premieres on. Okay, that's a chance for you to talk in chat. That's a chance for you to interact a little bit, but I only interact via the chat because I don't speak. It's already pre-recorded kind of thing. As you know, But yeah, also I noticed that comments, I've missed a lot of comments on my videos, and I'm like, why have I missed comments? Why aren't YouTube sending me emails saying I've got comments? I don't get this. So I checked out comments, and I saw I had 18 to 20 comments. A lot of you loving the career mode and stuff like that, which is nice to have some positive feedback. It's nice to know that people like that about the channel, like if you want to see more career mode and stuff like that. I know I've not been buying players and stuff like that, like new players. It's because I only use the base team of what they have for this particular season. But to be honest with you, I understand where people are coming from. It's like it's not that fun. You want me to buy, either be Real Madrid and buy someone big, massive player. I stopped. I didn't want to buy Zerch and Werner and stuff like that, because I know we're going to be using them in my FIFA career mode with Chelsea in FIFA 2021. Also, with FIFA 21, if I buy the digital version on, if I buy it digital on PS4, or yeah, PS4, when you get the PS5, you'll be able to upgrade to the PS5 version, I believe, which is fantastic. Hopefully, I'm able to do that going forward. Still trying to save for the PS5 as well. I'm thinking it's going to be around £500. So, you know, if anyone wants to donate, that's where that money's going. Trust me, it will. So every penny is appreciated. If you want to donate, my PayPal is in the link description below, or you can buy some merchandise. It's up to you. But donate to me via PayPal direct will be very efficient, and it all goes to me 100% kind of thing. So it's up to you at the end of the day. I'll leave that to your discretion. All right, I talked about the timing of videos. Talked about editing some videos down. Monster Hunter, Uncharted. I finished Food Wars on Netflix. Uh, Again, guys, I feel this is gonna be a very short video. I can't really think what much else I've been doing, to be honest with you. I haven't been really. Oh, I've been watching Seven Seeds as an anime. I've watched the first season. The second season has come out, or part two, as it were. Oh yeah, speaking of Chelsea, actually, if you look at Twitter here right now. Jordan Sancho, 60 million pounds. Manchester United are going to pay for him, with an additional 60 million being sorted out. That's 120 million for Jordan Sancho. And right now, trending on Twitter is Willian. And Willian may leave Chelsea and go to Arsenal. He's apparently rejected, according to reports today, he's rejected Chelsea's 2-year offer of a deal. I think he wanted free. And he may be going to Arsenal because he wants to stay in London. So that may be some. I mean, I'll be gutted to lose Willian. He's a brilliant player. He was one of our best players last season. Going forward, he should still be here at the Bridge, and it's very frustrating. I know we signed big players. We might get Havertz as well. That's Havertz, Zurich, and Werner, 3 attacking players. But at the same time, William is invaluable. I mean, he's still brilliant. You know what I mean? If he was shit, then I could understand. If he was hardly playing and he was broken down, he lost his pace, and even then, you know, even if he lost his pace, you know, any club, most clubs would still keep him because of his experience. He's a winner, a born winner. And I don't like what they're doing to Willian now. I feel frustrated. I don't like the policy of anyone over 30 giving them a 1-year deal. Yeah, it's been pushed up to 2 years. We've lost Pedro. Not too disappointed at losing Pedro, because we've got all these great players coming in, but Willian is a brilliant player still, and was one of our best players from this season, so I'm not happy about that in the slightest. I'm just trying to think now, guys, what else there is to say, because like I said, I knew this would be a short video, because like I said, it's just a repeat process. If I can look here, what the fuck is going on? No pre-orders. Sorry, I'm just on Amazon right now, just checking to jog my memory if there's anything specifically I wanted to talk about, content-wise or whatever else. I'm gonna have to get something. Well, I say something. Let's go to computer games list. Let's update this. Is there anything here? Not really, if I'm honest with you. We have to play Assassin's Creed at some point, the next one, the Roman one, and then of course the new one's going to be coming out as well. I'll probably end up playing that on PS5, assuming I get the PS5 and what have you. Well, I will, but hopefully that's on time. Of course, wow, I'm not paying that. Last of Us Part 2, 47 quid, fuck you. I'll buy that shit pre-owned when I play that. I don't know when that's going to be. But yeah, guys, that is about it for this month's update video. It's gone on 15 minutes, actually. I think last month was 17 minutes. Not a lot to talk about. It is what it is. Just more Monster Hunter. Uncharted starts up. We finished Sherlock Holmes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. And then I think after that, possibly, I think it's going to be Batman. It will be my next playthrough when Uncharted finishes. But I think that's I think Uncharted's going to take about 2 or 3 weeks to complete anyway, because I break them up with Monster Hunter and stuff like that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.